Assalamu alaikum learners, how are you? I hope you are fine and safe at your homes. I am Rahila, your history and geography teacher, class 7, unit number 2. It's your 5th lecture. Learners, open your book, page number 11. The topic is the folding process. Now we start reading. When two geological forces from opposite directions act on each other, folding of rock layers within the Earth's crust takes place. The tremendous compressional means pressed together. Force exerted on the rock layers by geological movements causes rock layers to wrap and bend. Folding is most pronounced in sedimentary rocks. Structure of a fold. When folding occurs in sedimentary rock layers, then bend upwards and an anticline. Anticline means sloping downwards away from a common crest is formed when the rock layers bend downward. A syncline. Syncline means sloping downwards towards each other to create a through is formed. The sides of the folds are known as limbs. Figure 2.5 shows the cross section of a fold. The next topic is folds and fold mountains. Folds. The amount of force exerted on rock layers influences the way they bend and crumple. Crumple means break down. When the amount of compressional force exerted on a rock layer is equal from both sides, the rock layer is likely to wrap and crumple to form a symmetrical fold. When the amount of compressional force exerted on the rock layers is unequal, when the force exerted on one side is stronger than the other side, the rock layer will wrap to form an asymmetrical fold. Further uneven compression will cause one limb on the rock layer to be pushed over the other one to create an overfold. Over time, the overfold becomes a recumbent fold. Recumbent means laying down. This happens when the axis of fold becomes almost horizontal and when one limb rests on the other. Extreme stress and force can cause the recumbent fold to fracture along a plane of weakness and break, creating a fault. In this instance, one limb will push over the other, creating an overthrust fold. A nap is formed when the stronger compressional force pushes the overthrust fold to move along the fracture line. Learners, turn page number 12. There are some pictures in figure 2.6. You can see the different types of folds. Symmetrical fold, asymmetrical fold, overfold, recumbent fold and overthrust fold. The next topic is landforms resulting from folding fold mountains. A fold mountain is a type of landform that is created when two crustal plates collide. It is also an example of the process of folding occur on a very large scale. The plate boundaries made up of oceanic sedimentary rocks are pushed together to form a fold mountain system or a fold mountain range. Figure 2.7. An example is the Himalayas, which was formed about 50 million years ago. This mountain range is considered a young fold mountain range. Some older fold mountain ranges were formed about 3000 million years ago. Learners, in figure 2.7, you can observe an example of large scale folding taking place at the edge of the plate boundaries. Learners, now open page number 13. The Himalayas, Andes and Alps are always examples of major young fold mountains that are the result of large-scale folding. Figure 2.8 shows the distribution of young fold mountain range in the world. On this page, there is an interesting fact. The Himalayas is the highest and the largest fold mountain range in the world. It cuts through several countries: Afghanistan, Bhutan, China, India, Nepal, Pakistan and Tibet, and stretches over 2000 km in length. Its width varies from about 400 kilometers to about 150 kilometers. It has some of the world's highest mountains such as Mount Everest, 8,850 meters, and growing in Nepal. Two major river systems, the Indus and Ganges, have their sources in the Himalayas. Learners, do reading carefully, underline the difficult words, learn vocab and write on loose sheet. Take care. Allah Hafiz.